I'd like to apologize for another serious video, but, well, the things I'm working on that I can't show them yet, and they have had progress slowed down due to what happened last week, which everyone knows. That's the reason I made the video explaining what happened in the first place, but so Twitter's trying to cancel Scott Cawthon, and I'm pissed. This is the final straw. Twitter needs to be stopped. They have too much power at this point. They have doxed him. They have pretty much sent him death threats and all this other shit. All because he has different opinions than people. This is what happens when you teach an entire generation of people to be spoiled brats who think that the only solution is to make everyone agree with you or else they should die. You have taught this generation to think that if they have a different opinion than you, then they're automatically the worst person in the world. Scott Cawthon is not a homophobe. He's not a racist. One of the main fucking jokes is a, non-binary joke about Mangle being a girl or a boy. It's ridiculous. He has donated to so many people, he's one of the most wholesome people in the world, and because he's a Christian, and because he has beliefs, he's Republican, pro-life, I believe in God, and I also believe in equality, and in science, and in common sense. And he supported President Trump because stand up through... You see, these are just opinions. These aren't something you should be up and riled about. So what? He has a different opinion than you. Go home. You're already at home. Because these people who are on Twitter, they are the true basement dwellers. They don't ever get any attention by the media. But they're the true bullies. These frickin' losers on Twitter who go out of their way to cancel whoever they can. They doxed him. They frickin' sent threats to his pregnant wife. It's like... as people don't want to discuss... it's absolutely ridiculous. He has a different opinion than you. You need to grow up. All of you people on Twitter who are trying to cancel him, you need to grow up. If you send death threats to someone and other people just because they have a different opinion than you, then you're just freaking... It's just disgusting. Oh my god. What he believes goes in... Oh my... These people... Look at the fucking likes! Oh my god. So, pretty much what they're saying for their excuses of why they hate him for having a different opinion is because his opinions harm people. They're saying they're pretty much spouting mainstream media lies about stuff. One of they're saying that his beliefs go against freaking LGBT. Like, I have a friend Nathaniel who's Christian, and he, even though he's Christian, he doesn't hate, like, LGBT people. Like, these people want any reason to be offended, and they'll make up any straw man or anything they can make up to just get what they want. Scott has never put any of his politics in the game. He's kept them pretty hidden. It's stuff from in the past. Like, it's just, like, there's no pleasing these people, and I'm glad Scott didn't apologize. Even if he did apologize, these people would have still been mad. They want any reason to be upset, and no matter what you do, they'll still be upset because they love being victims. It fuels their egos, and that's the truth about about these people, these social justice warriors. Their mindset is to be a victim. They love being given sympathy and given all this shit. Anyways, after I get my stuff sorted out with YouTube, I'm talking to them on Twitter. Hopefully we can get our channel back. I'm going to leave Twitter. This is absolutely disgusting. I hold no tolerance to this. My response in maybe last post. This is just... you know what's going to happen after this? You know what's going to happen? There's going to be news articles, all this other shit. Everyone's going to say Scott Cawthon's a racist and a homophobic person. That's what they're going to say, based on these false positives. Just like they did with Notch. Now, sure, Notch has a little more frickin' regardance to be, that. But there was stuff that they didn't show you. Like the fact that he hated homophobes, he hated racists. Like, they didn't tell you that about Notch, did they? And the truth is, you can't even tell if this guy's a racist or a homophobe, because you don't know him. You don't know him well enough to know that. And, I don't know. It's just, if you want the source of about what I'm talking about with Notch, I'll link a video in the description I watched. But it pretty much just showed me some things I didn't know about it. But yeah, I feel like I'm repeating myself now. But yeah, he's like, there's so much proof showing that Scott is a good person. That he's done so much things and he never cared about people's race or gender. He's worked with so many people from all different aspects of life. And yeah, I stand with Scott. He's inspired me to make the Five Nights at Fredbear series, and he's been such an inspiration to me. He does not deserve to be canceled. He's one of the best people in this world. And just because a bunch of losers on Twitter who want to rewrite history just don't want any reason to be offended, like, one day, honestly, I don't know if anything's going to be done to stop them. At this point, they've gotten too much power. I don't know. I'm a doomer, if you couldn't tell, but I don't know. I'm just really heartbroken over this. But these people on Twitter in general needs to stop. Because if this keeps up, things are going to start getting into authoritarian territory very quickly, if it hasn't already been. So, thank you for watching. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. But yeah.